about positions as well? Because I mean, I've been around parents who sometimes get stuck on, my child's a striker, but they're playing him in a different position. And certainly, Miles has been trialing out in different positions. So, what should we be thinking of as a parent when it comes to what we think our child is versus what the academy wants them to play?
Sure. Well, in the first few years, 9, 10, 11, 12, arguably, you just want them to develop as footballers. So you want them to play in different positions and have different experiences and see what they can do. Then when they get beyond 12, 13, 14, 15, they will begin to specialise. Even then, they need to be able to play, in my view, in at least 3 positions, say, in a 4-3-3. So if someone's a left-back, they should maybe play a left centre-back and a left-sided midfield or a left, whatever. 3 positions in a 4-3-3, I think they need to be comfortable at to give them a better chance against selections, because that gives them more options. They're more versatile. So it's a gradual process of specialisation, but you don't want to do it too early. Reece James, when he came in, very young, 7 or 8, brought in to Chelsea by a great scout, Ray Rembridge, who's recruited 60-odd players who've done very well at Chelsea. Reece was a striker. He then became a midfield player. About 13, he was an average midfield player. 12, 13, he switched to right back and has now become arguably one of the best right backs in the world. Ashley Cole was a striker when he first started, kind of the world's best left back, in my opinion, in his day. So people change the positions. So don't be worried about that. You have to trust the process a bit, I think, if your kid is in the system. And there's time to specialise down the line when they're a bit older. But even then, they need to be a little bit versatile in 2 or 3 positions. That's healthy. Otherwise, you hear kids come and say, what position do you play? I've had this so many times when I'm doing trials, and they say, I'm number 10. Well, that's great. So we're not playing with a number 10 today. We're playing 4-3-3. So where do you want to play? And if that's or defensive midfielder sitting in front of the back 4, well, we're not playing that system today. So that's not helpful. A player needs to be a bit versatile, 2 or 3 positions at least. So the specialisation comes in their teen years and on from there.